Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Mayor's Moment. I am your host, Eugene W. Grant, Mayor of Seat Pleasant, a smart city of excellence. In the podcast last week, I recommended that cities follow a four-step process in order to realize success in a digital transformation. In particular, I detailed step one of that process, which calls for cities to leverage their existing assets and capabilities as the cornerstone for progress. Today, I will examine the second step in this process, re-engineering processes. We've discussed before that smart cities often means different things to different people. Most people associate technology with smart cities, or they have a desire to go right to installing a sensor of some sort. However, smart cities are actually a lot more than that. In addition to smart technologies, a smart city will have smart processes, smart procurement, and smart citizen engagement, just to name a few. And that brings us to an often overlooked component of a digital and smart city transformation, and that is smart processes. During digital transformation, we recommend that cities take the time to envision how they like their government to function. This includes how various departments, business processes, and services interact with one another, and in particular how data from each of these sources come together. It's about envisioning a future state where every aspect of city government is connected and coordinated. Once this future state is imagined, cities need to analyze their existing business processes and services for redundancies, bottlenecks, inefficiencies, and other sources of waste, and then begin to automate and modernize these processes so that meaningful data is collected and so that data flows freely across the entire organization. And so that could mean starting a digital transformation by implementing projects that move you from paper to digital. For example, Seat Pleasant, we digitized all of our forms and applications so that citizens can easily access them online and so that city staff can better keep track of them. We also revamped our work order management processes so that now our app is the main endpoint for our services requests instead of our previous input methods, which included phone calls and paper logs. Digitizing our work order management allows us to estimate resource demands as well as track performance. Only when we have this type of data can we begin to enact solutions to improve the services we deliver. So prior to deciding to install a sensor of some sort, cities should re-engineer and modernize their processes in accordance with their city's ideal future state. This will create an environment where a city's existing data can finally be leveraged for insightful and impactful discussions and conversations. For more information on this topic and others, visit us at www.seatpleasantmd.gov, where we continue to engage, educate, and empower. Thanks for watching.